This is the YouTube edition of my book, A Course in Miracles Workbook Nuggets. Workbook Nuggets was written to be a commentary or study aid for the course's workbook for students. I'll begin by reading the book's full commentary on today's workbook lesson over a visual of the book's text. I'll then return with some impromptu thoughts and comments on today's lesson and my commentary. A link to the book on Amazon.com is provided below. Workbook Lesson number 35, February 4. My mind is part of God's. I am very holy. You are not who you think you are, not even close. The central purpose of A Course in Miracles, and specifically the workbook, is to help you to remember who and what you are. The Course teaches you who you really are beyond all those constructed, time-bound, and localized things which occupy your day-to-day consciousness, beyond what the Course calls your ego. You currently see the world from the perspective of that ego, but your ego is not you. The Course is teaching you to see from the perspective of the real you, the one self, which we share with each other and with Jesus. The only way to get there is practice, practice, practice. I don't really believe that the Course expects anyone to practice as much as the lessons suggest. At times, every 10 or 15 minutes all day. But it does expect that you will take the practice seriously. The Course requires that you make a real effort. You cannot expect to correct an entire worldview with nothing more than casual reading. The fact that you are working through the workbook and that you are serious enough about your efforts to consult this book in connection with your daily practice is a strong indication that you are firmly on the path. My additional comments today will be very brief. I just want to emphasize the enormous gap between the world's ordinary thoughts about who and what we are and the reality being revealed in the Course. As a student of the Course, you are not just casually sampling the latest self-help trend. We are not talking about making your world a little better, a little less stressful, or more to your liking. No, we are remembering a whole new conception of who and what you are. No arranging of the deck chairs on the Titanic here. We are stepping aboard a starship.